A UN Special Rapporteur's report concludes there are reasonable grounds to believe Israel is committing genocide in Gaza. Titled, Anatomy of a Genocide, it alleges Israel's actions meet the threshold for 4 of 5 genocidal acts under international law. These include killing members of the group, causing serious bodily and mental harm, deliberately inflicting conditions of life calculated to bring about physical destruction, and imposing measures to prevent births. The report points to the collapse of vital infrastructure, with over 90% of homes destroyed and health and water systems gone. As a result, UN experts now confirm that famine has taken hold in parts of Gaza. Israel has vehemently rejected the accusations, but the findings add significant weight to ongoing legal proceedings at the International Court of Justice. The UN Commission's report places significant weight on public statements from top Israeli officials, arguing they demonstrate genocidal intent. It highlights Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's promise of mighty vengeance, Defense Minister Yoav Gallant referring to Palestinians as human animals, and President Isaac Herzog's comment that an entire nation is responsible. The Commission concludes this dehumanizing language combined with military actions reveals an intent to destroy. Israel has vehemently rejected the report's findings, labeling them false, distorted, and part of a politically motivated campaign. The Israeli Foreign Ministry accused the UN panel of an inherent anti-Israel bias, claiming it simply repeats Hamas's narrative. Officials maintain their operations target Hamas, not civilians, and that the IDF takes measures to minimize harm, a claim that remains a central point of international contention. In its rebuttal, Israel counters that it was Hamas that committed acts with genocidal intent on October 7, 2023. That day, militants killed approximately 1,200 people, mostly civilians, and abducted 251 individuals as hostages into Gaza. The UN's Independent International Commission of Inquiry on the Occupied Palestinian Territory has concluded that Israel bears responsibility for acts of genocide. The report details a widespread and systematic attack directed against the civilian population in Gaza and the forced displacement of nearly its entire population. The Commission also found that Israel is using starvation as a method of warfare by intentionally blocking humanitarian aid, leading to famine and acute malnutrition. A particularly stark example cited is the destruction of Gaza's main fertility clinic, which wiped out thousands of embryos. The report argues this act demonstrates an intent to prevent births within the Palestinian group, a key element of the legal definition of genocide. Commission Chair Navi Pillay stated that the immense scale of the destruction, coupled with inflammatory statements from some Israeli officials, makes genocidal intent the only reasonable conclusion. It's crucial to understand this report is not a legal verdict. The UN itself cannot declare genocide. Only a competent court can. This finding, however, adds significant weight to the ongoing case at the International Court of Justice, where South Africa has accused Israel of genocide. While the ICJ has issued provisional measures, a final ruling could take years. The report issues a stark warning to the international community, reminding all states of their legal obligation to prevent and punish genocide. It cautions that countries providing military or political support could risk complicity. This is the strongest UN-backed accusation yet. Israel has vehemently rejected the findings, calling the Commission biased. The world now faces a critical juncture with these grave allegations demanding a response.